So, as promised, we're gonna discuss Modern Warfare 3. I've been playing it for the last 3 days. Alright. Since Friday. I played it a bit for the first time. Okay, I played it on Friday for the first time since December of last year. And then I played a bit yesterday for a few hours, and then I played again today, obviously, for 3 hours that we've been streaming right now. Did I have fun? Yes. 60% of the time I had fun playing Modern Warfare 3 again. But it wasn't really because of the fact that, how would I put it? Because I enjoy the game. I didn't really grind for anything. I didn't play with a purpose behind it. That could be a reason for it. But I feel more than anything, it's just because I missed playing Call of Duty. As you'll probably know, I played COD for the last 12 years. And it's been my main game, pretty much, for that in the entirety. I still, to this day, have more Call of Duty videos on my main channel than I do in any other game series, which is kind of crazy. Do I think the game is better, though? No. No, I do not. I do not feel like the game has improved whatsoever. If anything, it kind of has just gotten worse. And I still regret purchasing Modern Warfare 3. It's like the most lackluster DLC to Modern Warfare 2. That's like pretty much the best way I could possibly put it. It's a very lackluster DLC for Modern Warfare 2. And that's... I mean, I grinded the crap out of the game in the first month that it came out. I'm not sure if you'll remember top 10,000 for multiplayer and zombies throughout the entirety of that. And up until like early stages of the Season 1 release. I was in that top 10k for multiple things. I think multiplayer was overall kills, overall score per minute, and overall score. And then zombies, I was overall kills, overall extractions, overall essence extracted, and multiple other things. I don't even know what all the leaderboards are nowadays. I couldn't give a damn. And I was gonna make like a whole really detailed scripted video about Modern Warfare 3. But I decided to rather just do this on stream, since this is the last time I will ever be playing this game. There's so many issues with it. I don't even know where to actually start with it. I'm gonna switch over here. If you know, there's one thing. It's killing my computer right now, just for streaming, because the game is not optimized. So I could just list it from the beginning, because it's gonna spike again now, simply because I changed menu. The entire UI since MW2, this is dog shit. And I've seen the ones for like the upcoming one in October, and honestly, it doesn't look much better than this. I also feel, and this is like this can be divided into like multiple sections. The entire incorporation between multiple games, like in a 3-year cycle, and then adding them for the sake of Warzone, sacrificing so much to do so, has been horrible. Especially on PC. The servers I mean, y'all have seen from the amount that I was playing today, it's packet burst, frame drop here, this there. The servers are abysmal, and it's been that way basically since Cold War, because that came out after, that came after Modern Warfare 2019. The servers have just been terrible because they're incorporating so much, which the only Call of Duty game that really does that well is Call of Duty Mobile. If they brought Call of Duty Mobile to PC, it would actually be a good experience because that's an actually well-developed game. Microtransactions aside. And speaking of, one thing I've just hated Activision Blizzard, whatever the hell they're called nowadays, for the past several years, really, is just their focus on microtransactions and store items. There's literally a new item in the store every single day. But there is bugs and glitches that have been around since the beta that have still not been patched. But I swear to God, they have more people on their design team than they do on the actual game itself. But back to UI, we literally just need go back to like Black Ops 3 UI, bro. Just separate the modes, a simple menu system, and when you click on multiplayer, you click on playlist, then you feature all of this garbage that is down here that barely anyone plays besides small mash map. The like everybody just goes for the small maps. Just put it in a featured playlist section. We don't need all of this. And the incorporation of all the different games combined. Because I'm not gonna play Modern Warfare, Cold War, Vanguard anymore. I'm not playing Modern Warfare 2. I don't need a quick switch between them. The servers are basically dead. People aren't really playing it. I know people are like playing still Modern Warfare 2 and stuff. But like, my word, just separate Warzone entirely. Because I feel like COD has just been on a downhill spiral ever since the release, really, of Warzone. I would say that. Warzone has ruined Call of Duty. And I'm a hater. I fucking hate Warzone. I hate Battle Royales. I hate Warzone especially. I'm not even bad at Warzone. I just hate it. It's a miserable game mode. And it's been like the primary focus being all like free to play and stuff. And this is probably a big reason as to why there's so many microtransactions. Warzone is free to play. So how do you make money? Battle Pass, Black Cell, and skins. That's how you make money because it's free to play. Their entire focus is on Warzone. And Warzone's not that popular anymore. Nobody can tell me it's as popular as it was back in 2019. It never has been ever since. But it's still their primary focus. But Call of Duty, for 20 years, has been Call of Duty. Warzone is not Call of Duty. Warzone is a battle royale, sure. By itself, it could be a good battle royale. You know, kind of. But Call of Duty is focused on multiplayer and a secondary co-op game mode like zombies or survival and a campaign. That is Call of Duty. Warzone is not Call of Duty, bro. Which I did bring up maps a moment ago. So let's go into that. One of the biggest things that I hate about Modern Warfare 3, and there's a lot of things that I hate about this game, is the fact that this is supposed to be the 20th anniversary Call of Duty, and they've ruined it, essentially. This is like, if this is how you celebrate 20 years, 2 decades of Call of Duty, it's an embarrassment, honestly. It is. Because the promise initially was, we're going to take everything from Modern Warfare 2019, combine it with the things you like about Modern Warfare 2, in terms of like movement and everything, and you get a good game. But actually the movement is dog shit in this game. It feels worse than MW 2019, and the game itself is just as campy as Modern Warfare 2 as a whole. But on the topic of maps, we were promised, you know, considering this is the 20th anniversary, they wanted to bring back like a bunch of maps and weapons from fan favorite games over those 2 decades. And what they did from the start was remaster the most dogshit maps and weapons from the original Modern Warfare 2. There were some good ones. There's Rust, for example. And really, realistically speaking, I'm chucking my mouse everywhere. Realistically speaking, like I'm gonna go in a private match real quick. Let me go through the maps. Like what is and what's not. I'm not a like I've never played that much Modern Warfare 2. I think it's probably the first Call of Duty game that I played, but I never played it that much. And I can go for, like, personally for me, a list of fan favorite, like actual like fan favorite maps. 6 stars, okay. Afghan was from the original Modern Warfare 2, dog shit. Ellie, I think, maybe, dog shit. Bait, didn't even get a chance to play it. Blackside, don't even know what that is. Checkpoint, don't know either. DOS House, good map. Good map. Departures, nah, okay. Derail was from the original Modern Warfare 2. It's the biggest piece of garbage. Emergency, that's a pretty good map. Estate, dog shit. Exhibit, that was from Modern Warfare 2, I think. Yeah, that was from Modern Warfare 2. A good map. I like that one. Favela, people like it. I'm not a fan. Grease, not a fan. Grime, not a fan. Grow House, dog shit. High Rise, good map remake from the original Modern Warfare 2. Incline, Invasion, dog shit. Karachi, dog shit. Rundown, dog shit. Rust, good map. Scrapyard, good map. Shipment, always a good map. Skid Row, the decent map. Stash House, don't know where the hell this comes from. It can be fun, but it can also be terrible. Subbase, dog shit. Tanked, never got a chance to play it. Terminal, I know people are fans about it. People love Terminal. Okay, I know that for a fact. I don't. Tokyo from Advanced Warfare, good. Training facility, good. Underpass, dog shit. Vista, nah, never got a chance to play it. Wasteland, dog shit. Yard, dog shit. Every single Call of Duty title, we get the same damn remakes of maps because they cannot make new ones. I don't know if they're just like physically incapable of making good new maps. I can probably count on one hand the amount of new maps that were actually good in the last few years. But also, because it's Infinity Ward, right? They can't mix around with Activision stuff. So this isn't actually a 20-year anniversary. It's just Infinity Ward 20-year anniversary, I guess. From the few games that they've actually made well over the years. Because there's no Nuketown or any of the Black Ops series maps that are in this game whatsoever. It's not actually. And I could go through the weapons as well, if you want. Like, out of games that were actually good. SCG, good. Bell, good. MTC, don't even recognize it. Ram's always been good. BB-50 is terrible. The new SVA is just horrible. I can go through all the arrows, they're bad. Okay. Battle rifles, none of which are recognizable as iconic for me personally. And my FPS is just dying again. Okay. Realistically speaking, Ram 9, yeah. Striker, yeah. WSP/Uzi, yeah. MP5, yeah. Those are okay, I suppose. Shotguns, Reclaimer's always been good. Lockwood's always been good. Broadside, not really all that much. Not a fun gun. The Roll's always been good. Bruin's always been good. RPK is a classic, bro. It is. Kar 98, good remake of a weapon, bro. I can't tell any of the other marksman rifles at all. The Morse, fantastic edition. Fantastic. XRK, fantastic edition. The Cat, All the other snipers from Modern Warfare 3 originally, terrible. Riot Shield, I mean, that's just, it's always in the game, right? Pistols, Renetti, classic, bro. No idea where the tier comes from. Stinger, it's like a mini Uzi, essentially. Deagle is a classic. That's like the only ones. It's not even a Modern Warfare 3 gun. No idea what the Storm End is. This is the worst grenade launcher I've seen in my life. And then the rest is pretty much just normal, but they're not even Modern Warfare 3 editions. And then Melee, we can't even talk about that. Weapons, I don't... Again, I can probably count on, like... Okay, I can count on, like, 2 hands what weapons they've remastered from classic games that are actually like iconic and good. And majority of them, like probably Advanced Warfare is like the only ones I could really think of. That's about it. I can't really recall any of the other weapons that I actually enjoyed from past games. Score streaks, terrible. Put that out there. Another thing about the Warzone evolution in adding all these different games together. Attachments, okay. I love the fact that they removed weapon tuning. That was a terrible feature to begin with. But now I've got like 1,000,000 fucking sights per weapon. For what? Why? In previous games we had like 5 scopes for a certain weapon class, and that's it. And nobody complained about it, like, ever. Now you need to be able to use every attachment on every single gun, and you need to have a conversion kit to get the meta out of it, or you need this certain attachment set up on it, and it changes fucking every week because they don't know how to balance weapons in the games anymore. It takes as much time for you to build a proper loadout as it does to actually play the game. Like, by the time you finish creating classes, you're already tired of the game. That's why I just, for the past 3 days that I've been playing, I haven't touched it. I've built what I thought was good, and that's about it. Not that it wasn't the best. I got shat on a lot because people run in meta weapons and stuff, because that's all they do. So I wasn't having a fun experience in terms of my own weapons, but it is what it is, I guess. This whole Black Cell thing, I'm not even gonna talk about it, honestly. Just more money, right? Right? You'll need the money, clearly, desperately need the money, as to why I need to pay over half the price of the game itself to get the good versions of the skins of the battle pass that I already fucking paid for. Right? Because my initial finances, the initial amount of money that I put into it wasn't enough. So I need to spend half the price of the game to get the actual cool variations of the skins in the battle pass that I paid for. Can't wait for GTA 6? Me neither, man. Then I have to wait 14 years for GTA 7? I don't think so. A lot of the things when it came to GTA 6 was like the COVID, which I can't say because you get demonetized on YouTube for some reason. Yeah, that was a major cause for, it was like a 3-year, you know. It was for like 3 years. It really caused hiccups in terms of the production of GTA 6. That's what Rockstar said, at least, or some of the developers. Good night, have a fun week. Thank you so much for coming by, Abyss. I wasn't ignoring you. I was just, I'm ranting and raving because I'm annoyed at how bad Call of Duty has gotten over the years. And I have a new announcement going out tomorrow about possible more frequent streams coming. Okay? So be on the lookout for that. I hope you have an amazing week, an amazing evening further. Okay? Appreciate you popping by, man. What more is there to really say about Modern Warfare 3, chat? It's optimized poorly. There's way too many settings now. When you need to have a search function in your settings menu, then you know you've done something wrong. Like CS2 has it, but CS2 has always had too many options. Because like a lot of them are even hidden in like the command console, for example. That's like a CS2 thing. That's a recently the added search. This has been this way for like a long time. But servers are terrible. Compatibility is terrible. Performance of the game is terrible. The maps is terrible. The weapons is terrible. Nothing is balanced. Constant packet burst. If I see the word packet burst pop up when I play Black Ops 6, I'm uninstalling the game. I'm not going to survive another year of packet burst because your servers and your game is dog shit. I have no internet issues in any other game besides Call of Duty. And it's so severe that it lags my entire PC, and I don't see why that's fair. And when you look for an option, or when you look for, how would I put it? When you look for a solution to the issue, then the Call of Duty facts or whatever simply states, check your internet connection, verify game files, reinstall the game. I've done all of those so many damn times, and the issue just doesn't go away. It's been like that since Call of Duty, Cold War. It's been like that since Cold War. And it gets worse with every new release that comes out. My point is, Chad, the game was never good to begin with. I'm not even going to go into zombies, okay? I'm not even going to go into zombies. People are hating Vanguard zombies. And then you like, Modern Warfare has zombies and it's got like a story mode and stuff to it. But it's terrible. The same map for a whole year. No round based whatsoever. Again, you have to do like attachments for all your guns, otherwise they don't work. You can barely get any kills with it. So grinding camos is just abysmal and takes an eternity. Unless you literally do exploits, which is another thing. Outside of the store always having new items. The only things they really fix in the game is things that people enjoy and like about it. To begin with, I don't have to do an exploit. Why do I have to do an exploit to have fun in your game? I will like I remember back to December, I was doing exploits in zombies in order to level up my weapons or get new weapons. Which is another. I know I'm like all over the place because there's so much garbage in this game. If they bring back this daily challenge bullshit to unlock things, I will lose my mind because this is it's just more work, more effort for the player. I don't want to feel like I'm getting home and I'm doing a job. Like you work your 9 to 5 and then you got into Call of Duty and it feels like you have to work for everything. Like you can't just have fun and play the game. You have to work for it. You have to do these challenges in order to get something that you want. And that's literally everything, because I mean, if you all have been playing, you all might have a lot more stuff. Okay, let me check for armory unlocks. This is all the armory unlocks for somebody who is now starting the game. And not even all of them. So you just got Modern Warfare 3 for the first time. Alright. I've done 49. There's 193. I've just bought Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 for the very first time, right? And now I see this. That I have to do daily challenges in order to unlock every damn thing in the game. I have to work for it. I can't just play, enjoy the game, level up and unlock stuff. No. I've got to do all of this. I got to win matches. I have to win matches. I have to play OBJ, right? I have to do the daily challenges. They only keep in mind they only recently changed it so that every time you get a win, it counts as a daily challenge point towards unlocking this stuff. Before then, it was only daily challenges. And don't even get me started. Then you still got your weekly challenges that come for every season in order to unlock specific stuff, or like this, which is the conversion kits, which is more often than not the meta in the game is like conversion kits. Like this one right here, I believe is a sniper variation of an LMG, which in itself is the worst thing I've ever heard of. But you have to do all of these weekly grindy challenges in order to unlock it as well. Same thing goes for operators. Don't forget about that. Unlock an operator for a challenge. Unlock all the other stuff for a challenge. Which some of it is fine. But I mean, holy, bro. Holy. Like, it's just, this, You want to get this, you have to do challenges. You want to do this, you want to get challenges. You have to get a camo, you have to do challenges. You want a calling card, you have to do challenges. If you want this conversion, you have to do challenges. You want this attachment, you have to do challenges. The perfect variation for this is if I go to the fucking XRK sniper, which I didn't even bother leveling up, because there's no point in leveling up, right? There's actually no point in leveling up this gun. Because if I go to this, every single attachment requires a challenge. Every single one. So this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I need to do 10 daily challenges. Or 10 wins just to unlock the barrels. And that's if I remember to set them to be the thing that I'm trying to unlock. If I don't set them, I won't be unlocking anything. And basically wasting my time. So every little thing that they do in Call of Duty nowadays is not for the sake of having fun. Because the word fun and Call of Duty does not go in a single sentence. Without, like, it doesn't work that way at all. Not anymore, at least. They want you to play their game and their game only. If you don't get anywhere. And if you don't have fun. Because you don't have all the best stuff. Or you don't have the cool camos. Or you haven't put fucking 5,000 hours into unlocking the mastery for every single weapon. Right? Or getting max level every season. If you don't work, you don't have fun. So you do your 9 to 5, you get home, you hop on Call of Duty, and you do your 6 to 10, your second job. But this time you don't get paid for it. And it doesn't, you don't get any satisfaction out of it either. Because as soon as the next season or season reloaded drops, there's going to be a DLC weapon that comes out alongside a patch that's going to either nerf or buff a bunch of shit. Because I didn't balance it in the first place. The DLC weapon they add is going to be broken to shit. So then you have to grind to get that weapon again. Because otherwise you can't keep up with everybody else that has it. Or just paid for it through a store item. And the weapon that you grinded your butt off for is now terrible. Because they nerfed it into the ground. To make... And they've been doing it for years. They definitely make DLC weapons more OP on purpose. So just to force you to go play it. But that's been a thing for years. I mean, in Black Ops 3, their skill-based matchmaking was set around putting people, high-level people, with the best guns and DLC weapons into a game. With people that don't have it. Just so that they can get shit on. And see how good these DLC weapons are. So that they are also forced to either spend money or grind the game continuously in order to try to open a supply drop and get the DLC weapon. That's how skill-based matchmaking literally worked in Black Ops 3. So it's been around for years, but now it's just blatant, to be honest. Do I have anything good to say about MW3 though? I don't. The campaign, I know a lot of people didn't like it. I found it to be okay. I did literally everything in the campaign. Everything. Every little challenge I did in the campaign. And not even the achievements tracked. So it was all a complete waste of time. My chair's been sinking down the entire time, by the way. That's why I'm like so low. I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't doing anything. My whole PC is lagging for some reason. I don't know. literally just looking at the screen, chat. Literally looking at the screen. Jason, are you here? Jason got tired of me talking, bro. He's not even here anymore. That's wild, huh? Just the game crashes. I'm not even doing anything. I have nothing good to say about Modern Warfare 3 or Modern Warfare 2.
I can hear you. I just don't have my.
Oh,
Forgot what my push to talk button was.
okay. I've said what I had to say, chat. I don't think of icons. Words. My word. Nothing about Modern Warfare 3 is good to me, or Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 was better than Modern Warfare 3, but it wasn't good either. So that kind of just tells you how bad Modern Warfare 3 is. Vanguard was terrible. Cold War, the only thing that was good about that game was zombies. Warzone has always been terrible. Warzone 2 has been terrible. Warzone 3 is the worst, somehow. Modern Warfare 2019 was the last good game we've had. Black Ops 4, terrible. Call of Duty is a joke, bro.